Like, I want to show this conversation how disgusting this is of a person this Josh Herbell is. So here it is. This is what I did because I felt sorry for the little asshole out there.
I was informed with the real details of the case, and she lied several times.
I don't think that's the case.
Satori is lying. What are you talking about, Tommy? What did she lie?
Well, it's probably because they're telling them what was said. They did this and that, you know. My guess, what was said.
Did she lie?
Case,
and she lied several times.
Do you see what I said here? I was informed with the real details of the case because I felt sorry for him. Like, he leads people to feel sorry for him, and he misleads them under false it's pretense. It's all contrived. Everything is contrived with Smokey Saint. And look what I did to the victim. Who knows what she went through with this Josh Herbell? Who knows? And I'm showing this because out of humility. Because I actually, to me, that's the biggest insult of all, is to say that that person's really not a victim and switch it around.
I don't understand you, Tommy. I mean, you just flip-flop here and there and left and right. You were informed with real details. By who?
Well, Smokey Saint.
Yeah, it's a shame. People get so easy to get messed up.
See, this is the thing, Satori, so whenever this sort of things come up, it's not like us mentioning that constantly. It's like Josh is the one actually feeding all this kind of crap and using guys.
But yeah, I mean, Feckle, if you can't shrug it off and say it's none of your business when asked such questions, yeah. You're right, exactly. And like, if you call us a brother and sister in Christ, that of one who you claim to be intimate with in your inner circles, you can't even say you're the guy that was on Jesse Lee Peterson's show. And then even further, the lie even more by saying, oh, well, there's other guys out there that I've been told that there's other guys that have similar voices. He is no saint. Even he has a death reaper on his stupid ass thing. Like, the whole thing, he might even be a Satanist.
There you go. Even Praise recognized it.
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah. And why does he like hanging around with Satan for truth and vice versa? It's so plain to see. It's embarrassing.
Right.
All been a scam the whole freaking time. But I'm going to continue on here. You're going to hear the mother come on. You can see how like this is. It really is hitting home here. Like it should cause people to really think, twice about following this guy.
As like Tommy, having them as a front and using guys like him as a tool, It's not her. She lied about college in 2004.
I didn't say he was in college in 2004. I also said he didn't graduate.
He didn't graduate at all. And also, by the way, the college that he was going, nobody mentioned about that college being in California. He's the one, Josh is the one saying that, oh, yeah, they say that, the guy, quote unquote, the guy went to college in California. Nobody mentioned that, man. You are the one adding that lie, Josh, because why? Because you know that you are in Arizona. Should I be a little Pacific? Prescott. How does it sound, Josh? You little bad boy. I thought a little young Josh would be doing such thing, but I guess you're still doing it, old Josh. Do you think a child will check on certain whatever the college or major at that time? I mean, think about it, Tommy. Try
My
to
parents
be.
did not consent to have this arrangement. Would you like me to get them on the phone so I can ask them and put them on freaking
Yeah, that's that.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, so, and then here's where I said that the parents even consented, or this is what I was told by Josh Rebel, Smokey Saint, that the mother, the family, they all.
Okay, what did I hear? He was told by Josh Herbel, Smokey Saint. Now, listen very carefully, Josh. I'm sure you were, told many, many times, and I'm sure that you know what it means to violate probation. Either you or any of your crony, your minions, go after Satori, the victim. You know that is clear violation of your probation. All right, Josh. So having praise, talking crap for you, and as you hear, uh, he actually came on behalf of you, being fed these idiotic lies, right? So you sent praise on behalf of you to confront the victim. See, that sort of harassment is quite against the law, Josh. And guess what? All this being recorded. See, the internet never forgets. All right, Josh, you little pedo. So you made again clear a violation of your probation.
all consented to this relationship.
I'm not going to do that.
Right. So you just correct me if I'm wrong. Insofar as I understand, Tommy, okay, Josh is the one who actually lied, told her to lie to her parents too. And he told his parents lies that, she was old enough. Okay? So obviously, if they are heard of such lies, then guess what? They're going to say, oh, well, this is arrangement. No, man. I don't know why you have such thin ears.
Keep praising the chat.
If someone's disingenuous and is, I would say, they are not trying, or I guess when someone is trying to trick others and be manipulative and be dishonest, deceitful, they're not going to say, hey, wait on, let praise stay for a second. They're not going to do that. She's being upfront here and clear as possible. I think that says a lot.
I'm sorry, what?
She's being very transparent here. And this is, I think people need to see the difference between Smokey Saint and the victim.
Hold on a second. Don't block praise.
Yeah.
She, even after I insulted her and her family, she's saying keep praise here. Isn't that, I think that shows you the credibility of what's going on here.
Yeah, don't block praise. You are lying demons.
Hey,
No,
Mom.
you
Yeah. Can you guys hear my mother?
Yes.
Mom, can you talk? You remember Josh, right?
Huh?
Josh. Yeah. Where was I last Wednesday?
You can see this wasn't prearranged in any way, fashion, or form. Like, they didn't try to distort any of this stuff, or they didn't kick. She wasn't coached. Like, this is all legit.
Oh.
Where was I on Wednesday last week?
You were at the courthouse?
Yeah, why was I at the courthouse, Mom?
Wow, good old Smokey with the victim in the courthouse.
What's going on?
This isn't a trick question. Why was I at the courthouse, Mom?
You were. I am really.
I know
not
you're.
sure what's going
I
on
know
here.
you're confused. Answer the question. Why was I at the courthouse, Mom?
You were there to read a victim statement.
You're right. I was. Who was I there to read the victim impact statement for, Mom? Who? What was the name of the person?
What's going on?
What was his name?
My mind is going blank because your phone call has kind of alarmed me to begin with.
I know it has. Do you remember what his name was, Mom?
I don't know why my mind's blank. I think it's Josh.
That's right. His name was Josh, Mom.
You can see there's nothing here that's pretense or nothing's being contrived. It's no deceit, no dishonesty. Everything is up front, and you can see the liar now. That we have a habitual liar, pathological liar in our community. And it's not the ones that already know this. It's the ones that are, in their hearts, they believe that Smokey is legit. Those are the ones that I'm worried about. And that's why I'm doing this show, to be honest, is for those who follow Smokey Saint, Josh Rebel, or Herbal, whatever the stupid ass name is. He's very dangerous. Very dangerous.
What's going on?
I have somebody questioning me whether or not I'm telling the truth about this. Can you answer one more question for me?
Yeah.
Did you consent to me having a relationship with him?
No.
If you had known about how old he was, is there any way in hell that you would have consented to me having a relationship?
Now that's interesting. Let me hear this again. So it's actually the opposite. So they didn't even know how old Smokey was? So did he lie to this Satori? I think that's one question I should have asked. Did Smokey lie about his age? And if
To answer that, Braids, Josh told the Satori to lie, obviously, because he would be saying like, "Oh, we cannot see each other if they found out that I'm adult." That sort of crap. So yeah, Josh lied about his idiotic age to her parents, and he lied about her age to his parents, and things like that. And obviously, he lied to Kenny and to you that victim was old enough. And to this day, even Kenny is still going on and on about that, saying that, oh, they didn't have that sexual contact till 16. Wait a minute. I thought that it was only for sexting, Kenny. Now you're saying that there was some sort of physical sexual contact, yet she was 16. Which one is it? Was there sexual contact at all? Or what? Well, Josh is saying that it's only for it was only sexting. Yet now you're saying that, they had sexual contact when they were 16, when she was 16. Okay, but thing is that, she never met. They were not even together when she was 16. That is the problem, isn't it? Because they met when she was 13. When she was 14, Josh flew to North Carolina, actually, and raped her, sexually took advantage of the child, and flew back. And at that time, whether he flew back to California or to Arizona, I really don't care, because he was in college. And college meaning it was before he dropped out of his stupid college. So that actually means that he flew back to Arizona. However, he quit. He dropped out of his college, and then he went back to California to study real estate. Took a few classes about real estate, got your license, and you started working for this couple of transsexual or this gay couple, and I mean, the story, right, Josh? And after that, the like 2017, you got arrested. You actually got arrested in Riverside, right, in California. So anyway, to tell you the bottom line, Josh has been telling Kenny and you, Praise, lies. I mean, that's not even a news to me anymore, because I know that's what pathological liars, a proven liar like Josh, does all the time. So yeah, he lied about the victim's age and when and where and how about the victim. And definitely the victim was not 16 when they had that sexual contact.
Smokey lied about his age. That shows you how much of how an animal and how dangerous this guy really is. A predator. He's a predator. So that is interesting, because it sounds like Smokey is the one who misleaded her about his age. I wonder if she thought Smokey was like 18. Or maybe, around that age. Let me hear this again. This is interesting.
With him? Questioning me whether or not I'm telling the truth about this. Can you answer one more question for me?
Yeah.
Did you consent to me having a relationship with him?
No.
If you had known about how old he was, is there any way in hell that you would have consented to me having a relationship with him?
So the mother didn't know how old this Smokey Saint was. So then he really did. I'm thinking he lied about his own age. That's what predators do. That's what pedophiles do. They tell these kids that, I'm somewhat of an age, that I'm near your age, and can we just meet? There you go, people. I think that's interesting. I think that says a lot. Let me hear this one more time. I just think that's important to get out there. One of the facts that needs to be put out there. Because a lot of people are in the dark in this and confusion. They're confused. What is really going on? Well, if you pay attention to the details, it becomes more clear what's going on. It looks like Smokey was the dishonest one. He had pretense. It was pretense going on here.
I have somebody questioning me whether or not I'm telling the truth about this. Can you answer one?
See, do you see the distress in her voice? I think that's also something needs to be brought out in the validity in what she's saying. I can hear the distress in her voice. Yeah.
One more question for me?
Yeah.
Did you consent to me having a relationship with him?
No.
If you had known about how old he was, is there any way in hell that you would have consented to me having a relationship with him?
How would the mother not know unless unless Josh lied? Satori, I'm not sure. Maybe she lied too, but I don't see any. That it doesn't. To me, that there's no. I don't see that going on. Like, we'll continue it on here.
No.
How old was he? Do you remember?
He was in college.
Thank you, Mom. How old was I?
You were in the 8th grade.
8th grade.